Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Spring Season Festival playlist for May. We're going to be looking at getting that 50% completion to unlock the Vauxhall Corsa 09 and that 80% completion for the Rabbit outfit. So if you're new around here, consider subscribing, smash that like button, and let's jump into today's video. Now, with every new season, I always complete the monthly rivals and the online adventure in the summer season. I get them out of the way because they stay gold for all 4 seasons, and there's no reason to do these twice. You only have to do them both once, which is really good. It gives you an extra boost every season for that extra percentage. Weekly FORZA HORIZON challenges I complete every Friday without fail. I always do them. There's always a video on the channel on how to do them as well. They're pretty easy, to be fair, but they add that extra percentage. So it's just the FORZA HORIZON challenges, the monthly rivals, and the online adventure. I am sitting at 40%. I think there's also some daily challenges in there as well. There's one daily challenge, so that'll be my 40% complete already. As with every season, I always try and avoid the online shenanigans, so the trial and the playground games are pretty much out of the question. So we're going to jump into the first PR stunt, which is called Swan Dive, and I believe it's a danger sign. So Swan Dive is located on the right hand side of the map, or the east of the map, just below Arthur's Seat, and we're looking for 800.5 feet for that seasonal objective. The best approach for Swan Dive is you start here in the middle of this field, aim yourself straight towards the danger sign. There's a little bit of a clearing here where this guy's going now between the trees, and you can just see the road, so you want to rip it as fast as you can towards that danger sign. All the cars featured in this video for all PR stunts and seasonal championships, I'll try and use base game cars with my own tunes that I will share for every single car you guys can use and download to make sure you guys can get these done. Okay, let's get this danger sign done then. Absolutely rip it towards that little clearing, keeping slightly to the right, so you aim for the road, maybe knock down that tree, get it into 4th gear, keep it flat. You need to be doing about 150 when you go off the ramp. Nice and fast, nice and easy. 806.24. So we only just did it. Seasonal objective complete. Obviously, a slightly faster car than this one will get the job done a little bit easier. But I like a challenge and I like the BMW. So once again, if you want to go ahead and download this tune, my file name is Skippy YouTube and my gamer tag is Skippy4631. With Swan Dive completed, that was worth 6% towards your spring season. So we're now sitting at 46%. That's now gone gold, so let's move on to Cat Bells, which is a speed trap, and it's located on the left-hand side of the map, or the west-hand side of the map, just of Derwentwater, and we're looking for 155 miles per hour. For the speed trap, pretty much any hypercar is going to be capable of getting it done. I don't want to use something that is a DLC car or something that isn't available to you guys, so I want to use something that is pretty cheap to buy in the auto showroom or on the auction house. I don't want to use something worth, I don't know, 2.4 million. Some of you guys can't actually afford that, so we'll go for the Ferrari F12 TDF. We'll slap some upgrades on, slap on some aero, and it should be good enough to get the speed trap done. For this speed trap, I'm coming in from the north side. It's slightly easier because this corner here isn't as sharp as this corner. I can't really do it because that guy sat there, but this corner here, so it's a little bit easier to come in from this angle. I'm in the Ferrari F12 TDF. It's just as good as the Ferrari F12. It's super fast. It's nice and quick. I've got 77,000 credits worth of upgrades. S2 class, S2998, I believe. It's a 500,000 credit car, so it's not very much at all. Under 600,000. Let's get this speed trap complete then. Absolutely rip it towards the good old speed trap. We're already at 120, 150 or 155. I think it's 155 is our target. A little bit of brakes for this corner. Keep it above 130 if you can, and then cruise towards the speed trap. Nice and easy. 165. New personal best for me. And that is this seasonal objective completed. Here we go then, we're now about to unlock the Vauxhall Corsa. Seasonal bonuses, spring 50% complete. Credits rewards, we get 5 grand, and we also unlock the Vauxhall Corsa 09. Why they can't just put Vauxhall Corsa, I'm not too sure, but hey, We've got the Vauxhall Corsa 09. Very happy because that is my actual car in real life. I can now drive my own car in the game. With cat bells completed, that was worth 7% on your spring season. So with that now gone gold, it's on to Orchard's Speed Zone. The Orchard Speed Zone is located on the east side of the map on the right hand side, just below Bamberg Castle. It's right here. Seasonal objective of 97 miles per hour. For the Orchard Speed Zone, I'm going to start here just after the Nether End Speed Zone. This speed zone is slightly tricky. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this first time. 97 miles an hour is the seasonal objective. My personal best is 99, but if I view the leaderboard, it's actually 94.92, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. It's in a Peugeot 205 FE, but I'm not sure if everyone's got that car. So we're not going in that, we are going in the Ford Escort RS 1800. Right, my first run I messed up, I failed, so let's go again. Come on, let's go, we're at 100 miles an hour. Swing to the left after this little crest. Come on, through the water splash. No, 94.22. Rubbish. 3 more for seasonal objective. Okay, this time I'm going with a slightly different approach. I'm going from the other side, and I'm in an RS 200. Not the Unicorn edition, the normal one, the Class S1 900. So let's go then. Absolutely rip it. Looking for 100 miles an hour is my target. I know it's 97. If I aim for 100, it should be good. Come on, that's too slow. Come on, go, 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 go. Get that speed up. 96.78. I think it's a new personal best. 1 mile per hour. It's not a new personal best. Let's whip it round then. Let's go from... Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's get as much speed as we can going in. Let's get from here. First gear. Absolutely punch it. The RS200 is going to be my go-to vehicle for this. I'm going to make sure of it. That's a lot better. They're going at 120-ish. It's like brakes. More brakes, swing it to the left. Let's speed up. Come on. Good drop. 97.28. It's a new personal best and seasonal objective complete. Let's try that again really quickly because I believe I can get better. So going from up here then, smash this little fence, head straight for the speed zone. Nice big entry speed. Flat out, 5th gear, dab of brakes. That might have ruined it hitting that fence. Through the water splash, and that's a lot better. 100.42. That's much better. If I hadn't hit that fence, I would have got even better, or even faster. So this is the standard Ford RS200, not the Unicorn edition. So with the Orchards complete, that adds another 7% onto the spring season playlist. So with that now turned gold, let's move on to the seasonal championships. I'm going to go ahead and complete these, and then when I've done them all, I'll come back and I'll show you which cars I used for what championship. So with all 3 seasonal championships complete, they are now all gold. We are at 81% complete. So I'll run through what cars I used, how many events for each championship, and what the reward are for each championship as well. The Spring Community Championship consists of 2 events, 1 sprint event and 1 circuit event. The circuit event is a lot better put together than the sprint event. We are in Retro Rallies Class B 700. For this event, I went ahead and used the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 GSR, a very good car. That tune is available for download if you would like it. Up for grabs is the modern white race helmet. I believe it's white or black, I can't remember. But the modern race helmet is up for grabs, and some money as well. I think about 50 grand's worth in cash, plus what you earn for doing the races as well, and the implements. I got a couple of wheel spins from the implements, so it's all good. Also, expert driver tires is all that is required, so no need to make it any harder than it needs to be. The next championship on the hit list was the Blast from the Past Championship, consisting of 3 events, 2 sprint and 1 circuit. Just your standard Forza Horizon 4 circuits and sprint races, nothing to be too concerned about here. We are in Retro Supercars Class S1 900. My weapon of choice for this championship was the McLaren F1. 2 million credits in the auto showroom. I'm sure you can pick one up for fairly cheap on the auction house, or a couple of weeks ago it was in the FORZA shop. So if you don't own one of these cars already, where have you been, what have you been doing? It is a must-have car for Forza Horizon 4. The prize for completing this championship is a Lancia Delta HF4 and about 50,000 in credits, plus what you earn for the races and the implements as well, so well worth getting this complete. The third and final championship on the hit list is the Derwent Modern Muscle Championship, consisting of 3 events. They're all sprint events, so fairly quick to complete. We're looking at modern muscle cars, class S1 900. For this championship, I whipped out the Mustang GT 2018. Not my best choice of car and not my best tune to date, but it's running 1030 horsepower, rear wheel drive. It's a little bit of a handful, it's a little bit sketchy coming out of the corners, a little bit sketchy going into the corners for that matter. My recommendation would be the 2015 Corvette Z06. It's just an all-round better car, and I'm not sure why I didn't use that, but I got it done. I used the Mustang GT, so if you want to go and download that tune, be my guest, but be warned, it's not the best tune in the world. The prizes for this championship, there are no cars, no clothing, it's just credits. You get about 100 grand, plus about 50 grand for completing the races as well, so well worth getting this championship complete. There it is, that season bonuses spring 80% completion for that legendary rabbit outfit. So with all that being done and said, we have the Series 8 online adventure complete, the monthly rivals completed, they were done back in summer. We have the 3 seasonal championships complete as well, and we also have the 3 PR stunts done and dusted. I haven't touched the online adventure playground games or the online trial either. I have done the Forzathon weekly, and I have done some Forzathon daily challenges as well, and we are sitting at a pretty 81% complete. We've also done 91% complete of the festival playlist, so everything is unlocked, done and dusted. At some point I will be completing the trial to get those bunny ears to go with the bunny outfit. As always, if you are new around here, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.